And good early morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Wrong Side Simulations, bringing you the best content from the wrong side of the airplane, the right seat. And as always, my name is Blake, and I'm a real-world flight dispatcher. And we bring you a little more context to your flight sim viewing experience. And this is probably going to be the last stream until Flight Sim Expo. I'll work the next 4 days, so I figure let's do something a little bit different. So we're going to be shuffling over the Boss Man. As we all know, we've been running the series lately where we've been running drugs and whatnot, but now he wants a little getaway. Work's been a little bit tough, been a little bit rough. The FBI's been on him. It's getting closer and closer, so he wants a little wants to get away, wants to get out into the Teton mountains and go do a little camping or some shit. I don't know. He's the boss. I just take him where he says to go. So that's what we're doing. We're going to be 2 legs today. First leg is going to be here in the 737-700 BBJ, flying up to Jackson Hole, Wyoming. The great Axanos scenery, as we are all very familiar with here on the Wrong Side Simulations channel. Huge shout out to them. They are a channel sponsor. If you like flying with all the beautiful views, that being Jackson Hole, check them out. Axanos Jackson Hole scenery. You can get it on any builds, Orbix, all the places, right? As always, first and foremost, huge shout out to all of the channel members. And that's going to be Violet, Porter, Dustin, Cali Simmer, Ford Contour, Hillbilly Gypsy, Zach Hamilton, Bravo Charlie, Snow Bunny Slayer, Zolt, Skyfall, Jose, Brett Smith, Shadow Dark, Image Seeker, Marco, VR Sim Pilot, J Foot, Drew Stone, Big Ralph, Abilio, Colby, Cap, Kjac, Kieran, Wes, AJJ, Mickey Mike, Tony S, Will H, Blake Phelps, Tyler Rocks, Josh Sioux Falls, Aviator Nick, Seth R, David Isaac, Riv Alvin O'Neill, Dude Champ, Andrew Something, and Captain Nate. Huge shout out to all of those guys. They make so much happen on this channel and they don't even know about it. And now over to the chat. Let's see who is up this early in the morning, as nobody should be unless you're me and just can't ever go to sleep. Also drink a little Michelob Ultra before going to bed. But anyways, we got Pro Fly in the house. Great to see my friend. Welcome aboard Red Eye 737. Flying your airplane tonight. Late night shenanigans, you know it. AJJ's in the house, top of the morning to ya. My dude Cabana, what a time to go live. I know. I'd actually been working on getting the stream going for like the last 2 hours. So I wanted it to happen a lot earlier than this, but you know, better late than never, right? Seth's in the house. My man Seth, how's it going, dude? Great to see you. Howdy, howdy. Great to see you. Hillbilly Gypsy, morning. Those Sim FX contrails, yes they are, in all of their glory, good looking and sexy. Image Seeker, good morning to you, my friend. J Foot, great to see you as well. We need another ACJ besides the 330 Neo and that Latin VFR 319. Yeah. If only Phoenix would like do one. Just change the cabin interior. I don't know if there's any cockpit differences or not. But anyways, eventually I need to go to bed, so we're going to jump into this one pretty quick. We're not going to get too spicy, too sexy with the pre-flight, but here is the BBJ cabin. I wish I could put some wrong side simulation stickers on that laptop, and I'll use that as my selfish plug-in. But for those of you who are going to be at Flight Sim Expo, if you haven't seen already on the Instagram and on YouTube shorts and whatnot, I can't get my fingers around this one. Anyways, if you're going to Expo, make sure you come and find me while supplies last. We'll be handing out free little baggies of stickers. We've got the Wrong Side Simulations logo. We've got the Let's Go with the Airbus throttle levers. We've got the side stick, like none of these y'all can really see. And chicks dig my side stick with the side stick in there. Also going to have some Boeing 737 yokes. They are on the way. Those are going to be here Tuesday, so I'll be throwing those in the bags as well. When we get airborne, I got a brand new Yeti Coolster. I bought it specifically just to put these stickers on so we can drink out of it during streams. But anyways, again, if you're going to be at Expo, come find me. Get you some free stickers. And man, stickers ain't cheap. Like, at all. And we're back up here to where everything looks normal in the forward galley. Kenny Myers, greetings, you're up early. Hope all is well. I am up early because I have never gone to bed. But good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Great to see you, dude. God, I'd never leave the Phoenix ACJ. Dude, that would be IE's Sharklets ACJ. Sign me up. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to 737. It's been a hot minute. I'd say first let's see if my FSF PC is working. Maybe not. Whatever. Get the dome light on. And run through all of our little pre-flight checks. Need that. Let's see. Let's go auto on these for now. We're gonna be cruising at 40. So SimBrief says we can get to 40,000 feet. That's a 58-minute flight. So we'll see about that. I believe Jackson Hole's about 6,400 feet. Yeah. Right seat flying. Let's get that over on the right side. Logo, steady lights on. Damn, none of these damn. I might have to rebuild my FPC profile for this airplane back from scratch. Let's see. Let's test. Say it looks good. Come back up to the overhead, get this up in the nav, come down to the FMS, FMC, position of nits, Kege, airport reference point 3938, and then 10655. Yep, that's good. Drop that in so the airplane knows where we're at. Set the parking brake. We'll be on VHF1. Tune up the radios here in a minute. Test that. Cool, VHF2. Let's do guard on this one. Cool. Down here on the nav radios, get that over to 108.0 so I don't get any false ILS receptions. Cool. Alright, routes. Got a route right here. Coming out of Eagle, heading up to Jackson Hole, Kjac. We're not going to do a flight number because we're like Part 91, private flying and shit. I believe we're off runway 7. We are on the Gypsum 6. From there, it's going to be CKW Dunwar. Cherokee Dunwar. ILS Zulu 19. Is that all I got? I'll do Zibib because it's after Dunwar. Look for any discons, drop that in, activate. Climb going up to 40,000 supposedly. Alright, fuel. Call it 10,000. Payload. Zero fuel weight to 99.0. Cool. Alright, zero fuel weight. Drop that in. Reserve fuel is 2.7. Cost index is going to be 99. Let's see. Top of climb winds 272 at 63. And then temperature up there is minus 58. execute that. Uh-oh. Why did this no work? Alright, that's how they gonna be. No flight tablet. Let's go flaps 5. CG's in there. We'll just do a max power takeoff. We'll be off the ground pretty quick. Alright, 123 on the speed. Runway heading. Zero 073. And let's see, what's our top climb? I don't really see a top climb. We'll get it from ATC. Alright, all of that looks fine. Alright, we'll load up packs. They're just driving through airplanes. Alright, boss man's here. So with that, let's get the AP fired up. Let's see, I can do you one. Does the old one I made you still work? Talking about the EFB background. I never really fly this airplane, so what you saw is what's on there. I think I got something different from the other ones, for like the actual passenger carrying airplanes. But you don't have to fool with it, man. The as far as the members, it fluctuates too much to even try to fool with that. But yeah, man, you don't have to bother with it. I appreciate you though. I love how Phoenix did theirs. It's so easy to swap them out. Hi, Airborne with Micah. Good morning to you, my friend. How is Active Sky? I know you've been using it for a while. Now I don't know what to think of it. Kind of the same, in all honesty. I haven't been using it that much. I still tend to find that the default weather engine tends to render weather a little more accurately. And Active Sky seems to be a little bit further behind too. We'll run it for this flight. Let it load up. Alright. If we lose an engine or anything, we're going to go to... We'll just go to Denver. We're Method 1. We're light enough. Man, that sun came up quick. It looks way later than what it was when we first started. Alright. Alright, so departure brief. Aircraft type is a 737. You know what, I should probably get our clearance first. Eagle clearance. 737 Bravo Juliet, looking for IFR to Jackson Hole.
November 737 Bravo Juliet, Eagle clearance, cleared to Jackson Hole Airport Gypsum 6 departure, then is filed. Maintain 10,000, departure frequency 128.65, squawk 5135.
Clear to Jackson Hole Airport via the Gypsum 6 departure, then is filed, climb 10,000. Departure frequency is 128.65, squawk 5135 for November 737 Bravo Juliet.
November 737 Bravo Juliet, read back correct. Contact ground 121.8 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Contact ground on 121.8 for push and start. November 737 Bravo Juliet. That's going to get old saying that. Alright, so 10,000 should be set already. It is. And then squawk 5135. Alright, departure brief. Aircraft type 737-700, tail strike avoidance, no MEOs, no CDLs. We're going to be departing runway 7, could expect probably Charlie 1, Alpha 7 to runway 7. We got one hot spot, no runways to cross. Weather's no factor, terrain is factors terrains on the nav display. Anything below 80 knots will be my decision to reject. Above 80 knots, we're on going to board for engine fire, engine fail, low wind shear, anything that feel like the aircraft's unsafe for takeoff. After V1, we're going to go fly. If we pop an engine, we'll speed up, clean up, and then head on over to Denver. Because as planned, we're going to fly the Gypsum 6 departure for 10,000 feet, and we're squawking 5135, I believe it was. Yep. Alrighty, pre-flight checklist. Interior and exterior inspections complete. Circuit breakers checked. Nav display switches. Let's go normal and auto. Passenger signs on. Window heat is on. Engine bleeder switches are on. Pressurization panel is set. Pressurization mode selectors in auto. MCP is set. Oxygen mask is checked. Altimeters 3024 set. Flight nav instruments are checked. Warning unless they're light. Checked. Speed brakes down. Takeoff warning checked in. Close and start levers cut off. Stab trim cutout switches are normal. Fire warnings checked. Radio transponders set. Radar off. Rudder and aileron trim free and zero. Parking brake set. Windows closed and locked. Flights and brakes complete. Departure brakes complete. Logbook QRHs is on board and fuel required. We need 10,000. Well, actually, we need 9.8. We got 10,000 on board. Cool. All the doors closed. Yas. Alright, let's get fuel pumps on. Eagle ground, November 737, Bravo Juliet, request push and start. Start. I don't know why,
November 737, Bravo Juliet, Eagle ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face east.
Push and start is approved, face east, November 737, Bravo Juliet. Alright, we are clear to start. Lights are off. Going to be looking for 25 on the N2, 2.5 on the N1, and at least 8 psi on the oil pressure. With the sponsors, yeah, it's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Yeah, if you want to do that with just the channel logo and sponsors, that'd be great. Nice and simple. DA wants to inspect the aircraft. Tough shit. They need a warrant to come on this airplane. Alright, let's see. What is it? Off. High. Start that one. Any builds PNG you have to manually change in the files. Phoenix is so much better. Yep, I agree. That's why I love changing it in the Phoenix, because it's, like you said, so much easier. I think I already drank this one. To start, are there any illegal substances on board? I don't know. You can't find out because you can't come on my airplane. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Good to see you streaming early. I hope to see you at the... Yep, I'll be there, my friend. I'll be there. Be looking for me. Your sticker's legit. I appreciate it. Trying to make them better and better. I got some other ones in the works. I won't have them in time for Expo, but I could start selling like sticker packs on the channel. That'd be kind of cool. Might be in and out of your stream this morning because I'm doing... Not a problem, my friend. Not a problem. Alright, after start flow. Trim 4.6. Alright, generators on, propheats on, anti-ice is off, air conditioning panels set, recalls, check auto brakes, RTO, after starts complete, taxi checklist. Flaps 5, 5, and 5, green lights. Takeoff speeds 112, 115, 120, 123, thrust TO, stab trim 4.6 set, and flight controls. Let's do that again with the yoke actually being where it needs to be. And then one more from the wing view. Sure. Alright, let's go ahead and run before takeoff since it's going to be real short. Actually, we can't because we got to get short of the runway. Eagle ground, 737 Bravo Juliet, ready to taxi to the runway.
November 737 Bravo Juliet. Runway 25 taxi via Alpha 2.
I thought we were taking off 7. Taxi 25 via Alpha 2. 737 Bravo Juliet.
November 737 Bravo Juliet. Contact Eagle Tower 119.8. Take care.
19.8. We'll see you. 737 Bravo Juliet. Alright. Well, real quick. Depart. 25. 6. Oh, that's still zeroed out. Nothing's changed. Cool. Oh, wait. I feel like that would be why. My tiller wasn't working like it's supposed to. What's been Alpha 2, but I mean, come on, bro. I should be able to go all the way down and use that displaced threshold. Eagle Tower, 737, Bravo Juliet, holding short, runway 25.
November 737, Bravo Juliet, Eagle Tower, wind calm, runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25, clear for takeoff, 737, Bravo Juliet. We're going to go all the way down. Oh, we'll have us a big bump right here. Alright, cleared on the approach. This is definitely not the preferred runway. Alright folks, spam that toga. Smash the like button for a full power takeoff. Shadow, what the fuck, you're awake? I am. I was trying to get this stream going for like 2 hours, so here we are. Alright, ladies and gents. Stable, let's go. Hey, knots. First set throttle normal. Throttle hold.
V1, rotate.
And rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
You're up.
November 737 Bravo Juliet. Contact Denver Center 128.65. Take care.
Or 2865, 737 Bravo Juliet. Denver Center 737 Bravo Juliet is flight level 10,000, climbing Gypsum 6 departure.
November 737 Bravo Juliet, Denver Center radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb and maintain flight level 400, 737 Bravo Juliet. Day. And there's Eagle, we just took off of. This must be a hell of a view when you're taking off in real life. Gotta love staring at a mountain on departure. Hell yeah. J Foot, my dude, good morning to you. How are you? Hope you're doing well. So guys, just a reminder, this is leg number 1. We're going to fly the BBJ out to Jackson Hole, and then from there we're going to jump into the Kodiak 100 Amphibian, and we're going to fly these fine rich folks out to a little spot on the lake that overlooks the Teton'S, and it's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. In fact, when we get above transition altitude, I will show y'all what that looks like. not sure what time Crystal's getting up, but I'm pretty sure she's getting up early. She's got to go out to Daytona. It's about a little over an hour away for Father's Day. Her dad wants to take the boat out to Ponce Inlet to Disappearing Island. So she's going to get up and see me awake streaming and be like, what the fuck are you doing up? You got to go to work later on. Like, exactly, later on. Not right now. Alright, so here is where we're going after this leg. Look at that. This is my campsite, which should still be there when we fly in. Got my side-by-side. Make a little breakfast. Can you imagine that in real life, though? Might join you. It's a super short hop. But that's basically where we're going to be going. So I don't know how you're going to get a. You can circle above in the Vision Jet if you want. Now, there is enough sandbar that you can land on. So if you grab the SR-22 or any other airplane that you like that can land. On terrain. Well, you won't be able to see it. Do you have the Shadow? Do you have the Parallel 42 camp out utility? Because if you do, if you have the Parallel 42 camp out utility, you can see my campsite. You can pitch your campsite. Well, I'd have to turn multiplayer on, and I can't. I don't think I can do that without going to the main menu. Oh, that's okay, because I got to go to the main menu to change airplanes, so I can turn on multiplayer. But anyways, if you have it, you'll see my campsite. I'll be able to see your campsite as you set it up. I put lanterns down the water, kind of making like a little runway along with like a smoke canister. You'll be able to see all that stuff. Lightspeed, good morning, dude. Nice campsite. I appreciate it. We're about to go, you're going to get to see it here in a little bit. You want I'll pitch your tent.
November 737 Bravo Juliet, contact Denver Center 126.5. Have a good day.
26.5, have a good day. 737 Bravo Juliet. Denver Center 737 Bravo Juliet, climbing 25.4 for flight level 400.
November 737 Bravo Juliet, Denver Center, roger. Roger.
climb out. Let's decorate my new coaster with some stickers. I think I will put the chick stick, my side stick, on the top, like that, and then maybe like the wrong side logo below it. Well, this is the very first sticker.
November 737 Bravo Juliet, contact Denver Center 134.5. Take care.
34.5. We'll see you. 737 Bravo Juliet. Center 737 Bravo Juliet. Climb in. Flight level 300, flight level 400.
November 737 Bravo Juliet, Denver Center, roger.
Stickers are whooping my ass. Do this without catching my leg hair. Just posted some pics in the Discord. Hell yeah, I'll take a look in just a sec. Do any of y'all have the parallel 42 campsite shit? But there's not many of us out there that have it. There you go, there's one side done. Chicks dig my side stick, baby. Now on the back side, we're gonna do the side stick and the let's go. And I got yokes coming, so I'll have to save room for the yokes. I might have to get me some beer and walk around Expo with beer in my coaster. sick call for later on today. I wouldn't know where to put this one. Hell yeah. Beer 2 wouldn't hurt, hell no.
November 737 Bravo Juliet. Contact Denver Center 132.1.
32.1 for 737 Bravo Juliet. Center 737 Bravo Juliet with you, flight level 400. I guess we're at 400, I don't know.
November 737 Bravo Juliet, Denver Center, roger.
Bam, baby. Check it out. Huge shout out to my man, Hillbilly Gypsy. These stickers that y'all see are only because of him. He did the graphic design on these things. And really is like I could have an idea, but hey, let's make a let's go sticker with some Airbus throttles, and then like he brings it to reality. So huge shout out to Hillbilly Gypsy. Everybody that gets stickers at Expo, it's only going to be because of him. So huge shout out. Huge. The yokes, Hillbilly Gypsy, the yoke stickers should be in Tuesday. I got a ton of people that want stickers. I got folks at work, some of the channel OGs who won't make it to Expo, like Hillbilly, Zach Hamilton. My parents want some. Quite a few folks. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a separate order when I get back from Expo, specifically for those people. That way I can maximize. I can use what I have, give that out at Expo, maximize those give outs, and then make separate bags for folks I need to mail them to, etc. So well, let's see, let's check the Discord. See what Lightspeed's got for us. I'm gonna open all of these in a browser. In fact, while we're in the browser too, I'm gonna get y'all's opinions. I'm looking at some, I'm gonna go through different airports on AnyBuild's website that I'm buying, and I'll let y'all help me pick them out. Got that 787 Dreamliner. Good looking airplane. Where were you flying to and from? sunrise. Hell yeah. Looks dope. Appreciate you sharing that. Looks some good pictures in here. Red Eye was chatting with me earlier. Said he was going to get me on X-Plane and fly some of these Russian jets, and I was like, that'll never happen. I'll fly this though whenever that sucker comes out. Yo, what if like PMDG and TFDI and Phoenix are like holding airplanes for like Expo weekend? That'd be irritating in a way, because it's like, bro, I'm all over here in Expo, I don't have my sim, I can't fly, and you're gonna put this shit out. That's a cool ass picture. Mountains, low clouds over the mountains, got the rainbow, got some moisture up in the air. That's dope. I don't, but I'm about to grab the Freedom Fox while it's on sale. Just as it's on sale. Man, I hate buying anything on the marketplace. But I've got the Freedom Fox. I just updated it yesterday. I haven't flown it yet, but it's a fun little airplane to fly. Having that airplane and the camp out utility is dope. Whoa, Nelly stutters. Where are we crossing right now? Just a little over 80 miles from top of drop. Let's say 109.10. About the camp out thing, but I haven't even used it yet. It's very easy, super easy to use. I don't know if you have flow or not, but you just go into your either menu, whichever one you got.
November 737 Bravo Juliet, contact Salt Lake Center 133.25.
133.35 for 737 Bravo Juliet.
Negative, Salt Lake Center.
Salt Lake Center, 737 Bravo Juliet with you, flight level 400.
November 737 Bravo Juliet, Salt Lake Center, roger.
Anyways, so it'll pop out this window, which obviously we're flying, so like probably ain't gonna work very good right now. Yeah, it's all grayed out. But anyways, you just click what you want. It'll bring you back to this, and you just click, you know, where you want to put it. If you put it within the green, it'll remember it. So as long as you come back to it within 7 days, it'll stay there until you remove it. Yeah, if you don't come back to it within 7 days, it'll automatically remove it. But yeah, you just place it, and you can like drag it around, you can turn it. Some things like, for example, the cooler has options where you can like open the lid, you can grab beers out the cooler, stuff like that. Please don't get drunk at the expo. No promises. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I wouldn't get like drunk at the expo. I mean, I would drink a couple beers. Like last year, on the Friday, it was unbelievably hot and muggy and just stagnant air in the conference room where they had all the keynote speakers. So me and Kjac went and found a bar in the hotel and grabbed a couple Coronas and came back and enjoyed our Coronas while we listened to Microsoft talk. But yeah, no, I wouldn't get like hammered or plastered or anything. I would save that until later, but even still, like I'm not one to really just get like bugged up, you know. I'm a social drinker. I like to drink beer and hang out with friends, but I'm not like get tore up from the floor up or nothing. Nothing gets the OCD going more than trying to get a sticker centered. Bro. 100%. Once you get more made, Kjac. I don't know how much it would cost to mail a little sticker bag. Probably not much. But I'll do it like this. If it ends up being like, I don't foresee it, like I could just throw them into an envelope with a stamp, you know. I can get a bunch of stamps at Walgreens and just mail them out. But if it were to end up being expensive in that regard, then we can chat then. But you know, if everybody at Expo, if people who aren't subscribed at Expo get them free, then people who are subscribed, much less members, 100% absolutely should get them for free. So. Oh, license. Wow, man, that's long.
Bravo Juliet, contact Salt Lake Center 128.35.
128.35 for 737 Bravo Juliet. Center 737 Bravo Juliet, flight level 400.
November 737 Bravo Juliet, Salt Lake Center, roger.
Do we want Manchester or do we want Heathrow or Edinburgh? Which of those three would y'all like to watch? Sit here with our iPad and watch some live plane spotting over our satellite internet. Yeah, Phoenix, where the 319 to 21 at? Radio silence. 100%. So the Sharklets, I know the Sharklets are not coming until after the 319 and 321 come. Once those come, then they're going to start working on the Sharklets. And knowing them, you know, they're going to like incorporate all the flight physics and you know, the fuel burns and like all the things, right? Hopefully it doesn't take as long. There are some differences between the 320 and the 321, primarily with the fuel tanks, the wing fuel tanks. But yeah, I don't know if maybe they're just working on a model, like, but an update would be nice. Maybe they'll give us one since Expo's coming up and there's gonna be so many announcements and shit. Ether? Alright. Oh wait, I don't think it can play because yeah, it can't play because I'm casting to my computer essentially. So that sucks. But for the meantime, let's do this. I'm trying to find like some other cool, like smaller airports that we can fly into, like some GA type stuff. But they said they would be more transparent after releasing B2, or did I make that up? I don't know. I don't remember them saying, but then again, I was probably more focused on the update than I was what they were actually saying. And getting the camp out
November
thing.
737 Bravo Juliet. Turn right heading 305. Descend and maintain 11,000 altimeter 299er7. Jackson Hole Airport landing runway 19er.
Alright, turn right heading 305, descend maintain 1,000 altimeter 2997 Jackson Hole landing runway 19er for 737 Bravo Juliet. This is what I hate about Beyond ATC though. We're like
Negative runway 19er.
90 miles out. Runway 19er. 737 Bravo Juliet. Like, you're not gonna be
Negative runway 19er.
Alright, shut the fuck up. I'm done with this. I'm not doing anything she said. Let's go take a shower. And there's no like bathroom doors. Everybody just be able to see us get naked. Anyways, Shadow, I am flying into Jackson Hole, so we'll take off from Jackson Hole, fly down the mountain range a little bit, and land at this like kind of, I don't know, inlet thing. Make sure you turn multiplayer on, and then I'll turn it on too, and you should see my little camp setup. What airplane are you going to be flying? Mission to get them all. This is nuts. So I'm not flying into any airport. Like we're literally landing on like a lake beach. There. Let me show you again. This is where we're going. So behind me, there's a lot of this. And that's what you'd be landing on. My airplane is amphibious. So an amphibious airplane works as well, but there is enough beach to land on. What is this? Ah, that's what I put on YouTube. This is also the same. So Jackson Hole Airport's like right out over this way. Maybe like 10, 15 miles away. So there's the smoke. And here's where you would land. Got these little lanterns set up. So if it's dark, you can see. But it would be dope if you, if you want to try to land the Vision Jet on that beach, dude, go for it. I have that airplane, so I'll be able to see it. You got the doo-doo bucket right there. Got the doggos. Got the breakfast. Less than 20 miles from top of drop. It's like vastly different landscapes on each side of the airplane. What a sight. Probably one of the prettiest parts of the country. Oh yeah, absolutely. Grand Teton National Park. Huge bucket list, along with Yellowstone. They're both relatively close to each other. Oh man, my ass should be going to sleep right now. If I go to sleep right now, I think it gives me 8 hours. But I think it'll be a decent day at work. I don't know what the weather is going to be looking like. Let's take a look. Oh hell, authorized one. Alright, let's see. Here's what we're going to be looking at for tomorrow. So, midnight Z. Sparse thunderstorms all throughout here. There and up here. So it's going to impact Minneapolis, Milwaukee, Houston, New Orleans, Pensacola, Tampa, probably Orlando, probably Fort Myers, Miami, and Lauderdale. Expect thunderstorms down here after 18Z, 18Z, after 20Z, a little more isolated. Ugh, and it just engulfs the entire state of Florida. Fucking great. This is not reflectivity. I don't know why they say this is reflectivity, because that's not. South Florida from 16Z to 2300Z, isolated thunderstorms, arrival departure delays. Atlanta as well, 19 to 23. Central Florida, 19 to 23. And San Francisco with their construction. Ground stop, ground delay program for San Francisco. Don't care, we don't fly there. Thunderstorms, Atlanta, 19 to 23. We got VIP movement. That's going to be Vice President Harris. Central Florida, they got Tampa ground stop possible. Kjac Center, Miami Center, Atlanta Center, Memphis Center, Houston Center, Chicago Center, Minneapolis Center, Denver Center, and who's the AB? Albuquerque Center. Planning deviations and tactical reroutes. Kjac's loss of primary radio over the Gulf of Mexico. Interesting. These are all reroutes. New York Center, they're expecting some low staffing, so they've got route structures put in. DC's U.S. Open golf shit's causing problems. That's going to put out reroutes. Chicago Midway, arrival reroutes due to thunderstorms. Minneapolis, arrival reroutes due to thunderstorms. Minneapolis as well, Gulf reroute closures, thunderstorms. Cricket? Oh, that's not even in the U.S. This is what really hurts my airline. Airspace flow program, flight control or flow control area, JAG 5, the flow control area, Houston 5 and 7. That's not good. Decision time 12C. Yeesh. Not gonna be the best day tomorrow. It's a typical summer day. This could be a problem for me. I got a delivery coming up. The Saturday that I'm in Vegas for Expo, I have a delivery from Hamburg. Actually, it's gonna be Friday night, Vegas time. So let's see what's going on with Rick Jane's volcano. Is it? Nope. There we go. Alright, this is, oh, this is May 30th. No volcanic ash produced. That is all I care about, as long as there's not lava on the fucking airport. All I care about. Sweet. Lightspeed said, I swear Parallel 42 makes the weirdest and coolest add-ons. Yes. I love them. This is a public report. Who puts this out? I don't think it is public. I don't know. I get it through work. I had to be signed up for it by my boss. So it's probably not public. I don't think it's like confidential or anything like that, but it's just not. Like, I don't know if Joe Blow could get put on it. I don't know. Maybe could. I just don't know, since I had to get access to it through my boss. I don't know how, like, if someone like you wanted to get access to it. Let's see. Kjac 1 299. Oh yeah, that's right. This is a fucking Boeing. Runway 19/5. We were trying to do a top hat flow in a Boeing airplane. ATIS, or not ATIS, but altimeter 2997. Alright, descent checklist, altimeters. Well, I never did turn the lights off, so. Altimeters 2997 is cross-checked, minimums radio 200, landing data, left 30 VREF of 119. Approach brief, we'll say it's complete. Auto brakes. We're going to go level 3. Seatbelt signs are on. Pressurization panel is set and recall is checked. Approach checklist. Flight nav instruments are verified. Cabin notifications complete. Altimeters 2997 cross check. Skyfall, yo, what happened yesterday? I'm flying across the ditch. Man, I'm tired as fuck. Yeah, so once again, for the millionth fucking time, I'm having issues with my McDo. And I got super duper fucking fed up with it. I got it to work the night before, after we did the second part of the stream. I was so excited about it, I went and flew that again. Turned off the computer, went to bed, wake up, not working. And was fucking frustrated. I spent like 2 hours trying to get it to work. Never could get it to fucking work. So I honestly just got to my point where like I borderline got to my breaking point. I unplugged everything, flight simulated. I moved this whole fucking chair, this whole rig out the way. Like I was done with it for the day. I was so pissed that I just like stopped and I went and cleaned the house. And I don't clean the house. Fucking hate cleaning. But yeah, so if you were like, because I know you were going to fly with, and I sent you the message. Before I like threw my hands up, I checked to see if I had a response from you yet. I didn't yet, so I was like, all right, I'm done with this. That's pissing me off. So Shadow, this is, let's see, over here is basically where we're going to be landing. Out that way. I don't see my green smoke, but I might need to get closer. Alright, Alright, let's land this bitch. Let's get a good landing in for Expo. Yeah, I'm almost over Java Sims for real. Dude, I'm telling you, man, like, if only they could be like WinWing, dude, WinWing's shit.
2500.
All I gotta do is turn my fucking PC on, and it works. Fuck. I forgot I didn't have approach mode armed. But yeah, I just turned the PC on, and dude, shit just works. Like, I don't have to click nothing, start nothing, do nothing. It just fucking works. Alright, I'm gonna land this airplane. Pay attention to that. Because this is what happens when I don't pay attention. Overshoot the runway. It's like every time I have a driver's update, I gotta go roll back the drivers because whatever drivers won't fucking work with Java shit. Like, if they made it work with MobiFlight, it probably worked fucking great. Oh, 7 mile final, let's go gear down. Arm spoilers, flaps 15. Alright, we're stable.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. 100. Sink rate. 40, 30, 20, 10.
Well, I don't know if it gets much better than that. Shit. I like that. That tickles my fancy. Alright, we got some guys over there. I have no idea how I'm gonna pull up in that shit. We're gonna hold right here real quick. Forgot to turn those on. Yeah, there's shit. That's not gonna happen. That's one thing I do think Axios needs to figure out, or has to figure out with their sceneries. It seems like the AFCAD or whatever is always kind of messed up. Like all the airplanes, which they didn't always used to be like this, but even those airplanes are backwards. And that's the static airplanes that come with the airport. Let's see. Just have to go over there. Pretty sure 7.3 ain't gonna fit in this shit, but special parking spot for a special VIP like me. Alright. DP on. And let's let them up. Shut them down. Wham bam. Welcome to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, my friends. Great to see y'all here safely on the ground. That was quite the beautiful approach, and it's about to get even beautifuler. I don't get it. My FCU and EFIS worked great, but when I updated firmware, it's all out of whack. Sometimes when I pull knob for SD. Hey, by the way, I got all the old versions, so whatever old version you want, I can send it to you if that'll get your shit working. Oh, went back to the version you sent mistake. Interesting. I got older than that. This would be an amazing place to fly into the middle. Yep, it is. Hands down, like a huge bucket list item for me as far as jump seating goes. Alright, let's see. Ground services. Let's have the chalks. Get them folks. Extend the air stairs. Not a little bad parking job. Squeezed her in, that's what she said. They are building something right here. I watched a video of a dude that owns his own. Actually, I think he flies that airplane, a CJ4. He owns his own CJ4, and he flew in to here in the wintertime. Bro, talk about fucking beautiful. Anyways, they're building something right there. I'm not really sure what it is. It might be a terminal. I don't know. Alright, guys. I am going to put y'all on the be right back. And I'm going to go swap out the airplane to the Kodiak Amphibian. And actually, tell you what. Should we do the Amphibian or should we do tires? Like land on the beach, which will definitely make for a more challenging approach. We'll do that because otherwise, the whole Amphibian thing, it seems like it has a bug. If I start it on the ramp, it won't taxi. So I have to like start in the air, land, and do all that. So, anyways, I'm gonna put y'all on the be right back. I'm gonna switch to multiplayer. Shadow, make sure you're in multiplayer, and then we're gonna fly out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Man, my camera's in the wrong spot. I'm on this side. Oh well. We're gonna fly on this side today, so I don't have to redo my cameras. Get this door opened up so that boss man can get his ass up in here. And I believe this is Shadow. Yep. And he disappeared. We'll see if he comes back. If not, we might have to jump on VATSIM. Okay, it's fixing controls. Sweet. I'll wait for him to come back, and then we're gonna get fired up and go fly on out to a nice little remote area. Marco, good morning, my friend. Hope you're doing well. How's the morning treating you out there in Italy? There he is. Alright. Just got all of our folks on the airplane. Got all of our camping gear in the back. Let's get back here and get that door shut. Gotta find the red lever. There we go. Alrighty. Clear prop, bitches. Alright. Let's rock and damn roll. Clear left and right. We're gonna go fly Boss Man and all these folks out to a little remote, secluded area that overlooks the Grand Teton'S. There he is. All right, let's roll. Trim on this thing is always like super fucked. Set the altitude to 8,500. Vertical speed. Take present heading of 345. Climb on out. I'm showing 2 airplanes, so is somebody else flying with us? It's super dope if y'all are. Alright, so for Shadow, you can see we got this big ass lake right here. It kind of looks like an ovary. We're going to be landing in that little, not the first thing that points out, but the second thing that points out. Right there. Yeah, that's somebody else flying with us. Who'd that be? In the helo? Haha, hell yeah. Shows you as like a King Air looking thing. We're going to get down a little bit lower. We'll start with 8,000 feet, see what that gives us. Alright, I see my campsite. I got the smoke coming off of that little tip out there. And so for those of y'all flying with me, I'm going to kind of nosedive at it. We'll overfly it. And so Shadow, I want you to tell me if you're able to see the smoke coming off of the little tip of that little inlet right there, or whatever you want to call that. It's the 160, which I think you have. I do have it. Yeah, no shit. Cause I have the Honda Jet too, and he's not showing up. He's showing us some default shitty airplane.
500.
No smoke. What the hell?
500.
And you bought the Parallel 42 camp out utility? There's my little campsite and everything right there. You know. I'm gonna do a little touch and go once I get past J-foot. Actually, I'm gonna break in front, flying this thing like a fucking fighter.
500.
A little something like this. Everybody back there is scared shitless. Bing bonging that bitch all the way down. Yeah. Yeah, look at him. Yo. That's dope. We off-roading this bitch. It's still trying to get in. I get these bitches off my airplane. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's a party. Is your gear down? There it is. Hell yeah. Like a fucking champ. Hell yeah, dude. That is dope. So, here's what I think, guys. I think after Expo, need to get like whoever of the YouTube streamers, Blue, XP, me, V1, whoever, and land somewhere like this. We all pitch our tents and our whole little campsites, get out of our airplanes, put our cameras, you know, wherever, and then we all like recap Expo. That's what I think. I'll get on Discord, do like a little call, recap, and recap Discord and what we thought and blah 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 blah. Because there's plenty of that going on after something like Expo, but nobody's doing it like this. Alright, Shadow, so once you get where you want your airplane, you can set the parking brake, shut it down, and then go to your menu, and you'll want to find the parallel 42 camp out. You might have to add the tile. You can, if you have flow, hold down, search camp out, add it there, and that will pull up this window, and you can start setting stuff. So let's see, I'm gonna add another tent. Let's do one of these. Bam, look at that. Got us another tent. I want to share my dog. I'll put my dog over there in that tent. Put out a hammock even. Added yours, but you don't see it. Huh. That's really weird because I've done this with Kali before. Videos. Let's see. Yeah, here's me and Kali right here. Got all of our stuff. Well, dude, what if... Do I have to import... Oh, maybe... Let's see. Share. Ah, export to share with someone. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then you send me yours. I guess. I don't know where. Yeah. Yeah, I'll send you mine, you send me yours. Where shit's at? There you are. Alright, copy that. And then send me yours. And then we should see each other's shit. Aha. Crystal's up. I'm waiting to get scolded. I see your shit now. Oh my god, that's fucking dope. You got dogs everywhere. Dude, that's too funny. Hell yeah. Check it out. Screenshot. And see, now this just adds to a whole new way of hanging out. I have this SoFly soundscapes, but it don't work.
I'm leaving.
Well, come here. Hang on. Alright. Anyways, so Chris was leaving to go to her parents. So she's all coming in here all hot and like, I'm leaving. But anyways, so imagine this. Like, you got your buddies, you're on Discord, and you know, you can like go park next to the beach where you got beach wave sounds, or you got like the lake sounds. You can go nighttime. You start getting like crickets and whatever. And so you just like sit and hang and look at that. Like, you know, it's just like a whole vibe. and just like hang out with your bros and drink beer and be like, all right, guys, let's pack it up and fucking fly somewhere else and go planting shit out. Or if like you got a cool little like a parallel 42 type bush backcountry airstrip kind of thing, you know. I just think it's a pretty cool way of hanging out instead of just doing always the A to B airliner thing, which don't get me wrong, I love it. But I mean, even though Shadow's dicking off with all the different dogs and stuff, like if you build like a legit cool little campsite, like it'd be dope. It'd be dope. So I guess let's fire up the airplane. We've dropped our people off. We'll fly back to Jackson Hole and we'll call it a morning. And in fact, I think I'm gonna pack up my campsite because I won't be back here in 7 days. 'Cause if you come back to this site within 7 days, it'll stay there indefinitely, and then if you exceed 7 days, it'll go away. But we can pack all of that up. Maybe it wasn't done. Oh, I can see all his shit too. What's over here? Oh, I know what that is. Hey, look, here's his dog. I can delete his dog. Alright, let's fire it up and get out of here. We'll just leave our tent. Damn it. Why is it fucking dinging? Oh, because the door's open. Yeah, I was just going to taxi like that. There's all of his dogs and shit. Chat, doggy. We'll run your ass over. I bet he don't make it off. Then there's this guy in a helicopter. They're just fucking, it's so awesome. Oh, test run? ride a wheelie up this thing. Well, never mind. We'll go back for shadow. Never leave a man behind. This will be ballsy. I bet it will. Gotta get you a Kodiak, man. Kodiak be dope. Fucking love this airplane.
500.
Where'd it go? I just saw him a second ago. Oh, there he is. He's done. Oh man, that's comical. All right, J-Foot, we need you to come back for some search and rescue. Let's see if we can't skim this thing off the water. Yas. Alright, well. Oh no, I see shadow. I think he's airborne. I see some strobes. Now see, this is fun flying, just dicking off with your friends, VFR, pretty country. Hopefully we turn before we hit this mountain. There's one. Yeah. I think his airplane's a little bit faster than mine. Turning around now, boss. Alright. This deer came out of nowhere. That's too funny. Here comes the glide slope. There's glide slope. Hands free. I like this airplane. I just got to figure out what's going on with the amphibious one. Like I said, when you start on the ramp, even though the gear's down, it's like the airplane will not roll. It's quite obnoxious. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is a real good example. Well, I would say real good. It's an okay example of the Parallel 42 campout utility. Like I said, I really like it. I think it's super cool to jump in an airplane like this. You can get into some really tight spots, and then pitch a tent, pitch a few tents, pitch a tent with your bros, break out the cooler with some burrs. Look at this guy. He's in a helicopter, although it doesn't show it. Super annoying. I thought about getting in my Chinook. I really like the Chinook. Did he just land on something? Oh, maybe he's got different scenery. I thought it just like landed on somebody. Hey, camera's still here. Ladies and gents, I'm not gonna lie, this was super fucking fun. I wish I had more time to just dick around and fly around and find other cool spots to park airplane and pitch a tent. But I am gonna brush my teeth, go to bed, and start day number 1 of 4, working 4, and then jumping in an airplane Thursday morning, heading up to Myrtle Beach to go link up with the one and only Captain Shaquille Oatmeal. Going to sit there for about 5 to 6 hours, and then we're going to jump on American Airlines. Actually, no, we're probably going to be like PSA. CRJ, head on over to Charlotte, and then from Charlotte, jump on American A321neo, I think it is. Fly out to Phoenix, and then our man Shadow Dark in the chat is going to pick us up, drop us off the hotel, take a nap, get up just a few short hours later, and then me and Kjac are going to fly with Shadow in the SR-20 over to Viva Las Vegas. It's going to be, we're going to land in Vegas at like 8 or 9 a.m. and we're going to be already doing this. It's going to be a good time. So guys, again, last stream until Expo, more than likely, unless I do another red eye. But for those of y'all that can make it out there, cannot wait to see y'all again. Make sure you find me. I got a box full of bags that have all these stickers in them, and looking forward to handing those out to y'all. Get to see y'all face to face, shake your hand, meet you. Again, please tell me your YouTube name whenever you walk up, because if you tell me your real name, I'm not going to know who the hell you are. Like if J-Foot walked up and was like, "Hey man, Jonathan," I'd be like, "But what's your YouTube name?" J-Foot, "Hey, I know who you are." So anyways, hey look, J-Foot's the first one to use the brand new yoke emojis. I got that emoji coming in stickers. It's gonna be dope. But anyways, guys, until next time, it might be a minute until I stream again. 4 days of work, 4 days off at Expo, 4 more days of work, and 3 brand new airplanes coming to my airline that I'm delivering in that amount of time. So I'm about to be busy, so it's gonna be a little while before the streaming picks back up. But until then, as always, be good at it, keep it on the wrong side, and I'll see you at either Expo or on the next one. Till then, peace out. I guess the button didn't work.